Let us start with gaps. Gaps. The gaps trading is very easy, and gaps will give you very much information. Okay, there are different types of gaps. So first one is congratulations on opening your new office, Ajata Shatru. Yes, thank you so much, sir. If we open more offices, then you will get the more service, good service. It is not only benefit for me, sir. It is benefit for you only. मेरा तो यही काम है, ट्रेड करना और टीच करना. So first one is a normal gap. मेरा हैंड राइटिंग आपको समझ में आता है ना? मेरा हैंड राइटिंग उतना अच्छा नहीं है. नॉर्मल गैप. ब्रेक अवे गैप 3. उमाशंकर. अच्छा है क्या? ओके, मे बी इट लुक्स गुड टू यू. ब्रेक अवे गैप. रनिंग गैप. exhaustion gap. So first of all, normal gap बोला तो whenever market is in a single direction, then there will be some gaps. So you will be looking at SGX, right? Most of you have a habit of looking at SGX. Okay, SGX देख के ट्रेड करने वाला लोग बहुत ज्यादा है. ओके, तो SGX up में suppose the market is in uptrend. Okay, it is in uptrend and the SGX has closed at the positive note, then Indian market will open gap up at that location. Okay, so एक common gap, normal gap है. We call it as a normal gap. So it will not be a huge, बहुत ज्यादा नहीं है. It's like थोड़ा थोड़ा 10 पॉइंट्स 20 पॉइंट्स ऐसे गैप में ओपन होता है और थोड़ा नीचे आके रिकवर कर देता है, बाद में ऊपर चलता है. ये है नॉर्मल गैप. इसको बोलते हैं नॉर्मल गैप. So normal gaps can be used to take the retracement trades. Because it is already established trend, right? So established trend में है तो आप उसी गैप में आप ट्रेड ले सकते हैं in the direction of trend. तो कैसे? You can find any reason to take a trade towards the trend. Any reason मतलब there are lot of locations which offer supports and resistance. Where do you take the trades? First of all, you take the trades at supports and resistance, right? Yes or no? You take the trades at supports and resistances. Please answer. Yes. So what are the supports and resistances? Say suppose you want to trade on Monday. So what are the things? Suppose the market is bullish. Right now market is bullish, right? So what are the supports for the Monday? What are the market ने open gap up open किया है, तो मंडे का सपोर्ट्स एंड रेसिस्टेंसेस क्या है? Krunal Shah, good. Good, Krunal. Sujit Kumar Pati, high or close? Okay, good. Last day high, previous low. Prasad Reddy. See, you have to ask me lot of questions. Then only I can tell you more things. You have to dig. I am here. Whatever you need, you have to dig and take it. Friday, open high, low close. Krishna Raj, good. Sham, previous day, high low. Krishna Raj, pivot. Gap and previous day, low, high, PDC. Gautam, good. Previous day, low. Previous day, high. Previous resistance. Previous day, close. Hans Raj, Santosh Kumar. Okay, most of you are telling 50% right answers. Good. But what is the a single point that is very strongest one? Whatever you are saying, in that there is a single point which will be strongest one. Recent swing low, Uma Shankar, gap, previous day low support, previous day previous low open, Bharti symbol open low. Madam, what I'm asking is, what is the only one point? So many people are saying previous day low, previous high. All those points, right? All those are the locations. Okay. In that, which is the one thing which is very important? Srikanth Patgaonkar. Srikanth, listen to me. Whenever you are doing a technical analysis, please remember, don't listen news and all. No use. Everything you can see in the charts. Don't look at the TV. Don't look at the news. Trend, was trend line. Okay. LTP, previous day close. Naveen Kumar. Fantastic, Naveen Kumar. Simple Naveen Kumar. See, there are two Naveen Kumar. Simple Naveen Kumar and one more is Naveen Kumar Vadde. So, simple Naveen Kumar is saying good answer. Opening point in gap of recent low, recent high. There is any round level, I mean psychological. Okay, Pankaj Sutradhar. See, always Bangalore Naveen. Okay, Bangalore Naveen. See, we have a lot of points. Let me say that. First of all, when you are opening, when you are trading on Monday, especially if you are trading on Monday, remember this. First thing you need to look at a previous week high and close. It is very important because it will be very nearer to the Monday opening, right? This is the first thing, and this opening is the next week open, right? Next week open. So whenever you are trading on Monday, you need to see the different things, that is a previous week high low. इसमें बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, सॉरी प्रीवियस वीक हाई एंड क्लोज. इसमें कभी भी कहा भी क्लोजिंग का बहुत इंपॉर्टेंस होता है. क्लोजिंग, yesterday close, previous week close, all that. Closing is very important. ऐसे नहीं परमिंदर को. It is not necessarily if it closed above resistance, it is not necessary to open gap up. Gap down भी खुल सकते हैं ना. It can create the trap. I will show you. So don't expect. मैं कभी बोल रहा हूँ, कभी आपको बोलता हूँ, don't expect कि क्या चलता है उसके जोड़ में जाओ. Don't expect. The simple thing that should be learnt in the stock market. You need to follow this. कभी भी एक्सपेक्ट मत करना वो ऐसे हो गए तो टुमारो वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट गैप अप. सो रिलायंस का रिजल्ट बहुत अच्छा है, वी कैन एक्सपेक्ट गैप अप. नो, दैट विल नॉट हैपन ऑलवेज, बिकॉज न्यूज इज ऑलरेडी सोल्ड. मतलब इसका प्रॉफिट अच्छा है करके एक वीक का पहले ही एफआईएस को पता चल जाता है, बिकॉज दे पे लॉट ऑफ मनी टू गेट दिस न्यूज. ऑल ऑफ यू नो दिस. यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. यू शुड नॉट बी लाइक ए अमेच्योर. ओके, अभी पैसा दे दिया तो कुछ भी मिल जाता है. सही है ना? So FIS will pay lot of money to get the newses. Yes or no? When you are doing with business with a huge money, you will pay money to get the newses and information, right? ऐसे वो भी करता है. Nothing wrong in that, because they want to survive. They wanted to be ahead of the crowd. Then what they will do? They will enter into the trade 1 week earlier, and this will pre-result rally. उसको बोलते हैं pre-result rally. And on result, हमें क्या करते हैं ना, द रिटेलर्स, बाय लुकिंग एट द न्यूज, वो न्यूज आ गए, हमको मिल गए न्यूज, ये न्यूज किसी को पता नहीं करके जंप करके बाय करते हैं इधर टॉप में, गैप अप में. तो ये बाय किया ना लोग पहले 1 वीक के पहले, वो आपको सेल करते हैं. सिंपल. दे नो दैट एग्जैक्टली दे विल ब्रिंग द स्टॉक टू द रेसिस्टेंस, एंड रेसिस्टेंस ब्रेक करके उसको ऊपर क्लोज करता है before the result. If we don't have news, we will be in nuisance. Oh, I don't understand this. What is this, Naveen Kumar? Tell me in Telugu. Nikhil, to start with, you have to start with equity market. वही सही है. इक्विटी से आप लर्निंग करना है, बाद में फ्यूचर ऑप्शंस को आना है, बिकॉज इन फ्यूचर्स nowadays the investment is very huge, so directly people are jumping into the options. When should we rely on news for intraday trading? Nagaraju, never ever rely on the news. So మీరు కొత్త వాళ్ళు కదండి నాగరాజ్ గారు, बिकॉज यू आर न्यू पीपल, यू थिंक दैट न्यूज को पकड़ के हम प्रॉफिट कर लेंगे. मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम न्यूज इज क्रिएटेड. न्यूज विल बी क्रिएटेड. अंडरस्टैंड प्लीज. मैं ये एक बात बोल रहा हूँ ना आपको. यू नीड टू पे मी 5,000 10,000 फॉर एवरी वर्ड आई एम स्पीकिंग, बिकॉज दिस इज अ रियल experience I am speaking. Nikhil, you can start with 2,000 5,000, Nikhil. Naveen, sorry, I did not still understand how to find the gap up and gap opening stock. Rajendra, wait, Rajendra. See, when we are talking something, you need to grab very important things. News will be created. Okay. Why Adani bought all the news channels, toppest news channels? Why Adani? See, before Adani news, he bought NDTV, right? Why did he bought? He wanted to create his own news, right? NDTV is the one of the major news channel in India. Okay, let us move to the topic. If you are trading on Monday, always look at the closing of the previous week. That is very important. When you are trading on regular days, with the previous week high and close, you need to look at the previous day high close. It is very important because it will be the nearest part. If it is in a uptrend, so if it is in a downtrend, you need to look for the previous day, previous week low and close, and previous day low and close. Got it? These are the important points for trading every day. When in market in downtrend, you need to look these points for taking trades. Can we do hedging strategy for intraday? Yes, Nikhil, you can do. Okay, this is for uptrend. So market closes like this Monday. So Tuesday market is opening slightly gap up here. Then what can happen? Why I told these are very important. Market will give a slightly pullback and it can reverse from the previous day high, or it can reverse from the previous day close. These two locations. These are the two locations you can take trades. Yes, Naveen. On Monday. Sometimes it will be different, and you can see Thursday also it can create a whole week high, right? Whole week high Thursday it can create, and Friday it can close near to the or very far from the high. So actually look at the Friday's high and low for the Monday. Bharti Simbyal, please explain how to take a trade on Monday. Bharti Simbyal, that is what I am saying you. When it is in uptrend, if it opens gap up, normal gap, then if it gives a pullback, these are the locations to take the trade. If it breaks down high and close is the short. No Venkat. See, when it is a trending, I have told you in the first class itself, okay, demo class, you need to take the trade towards the trend always. Venkatesh Srinivas, your expectation is wrong. You never take the short trade if it breaks any of this. आपका स्टॉप लॉस जाएगा और निकलना, चुपके बैठना, अपोजिट ट्रेड नहीं लेना. कार्तिकेयन, आई विल शो यू. कार्तिकेयन, वेट, पहले हमें एक्सप्लेन करना है ना. चार्ट पे दिखाता हूं, पहले ये अंडरस्टैंड करो. If I go to directly to the chart, how can you understand? There are a lot of candles there. Okay, so your locations will be previous day high and close. These are the locations of trade. Suppose it is very nearer, you can take a trade here and you can keep stop loss below the close of yesterday, like 0.5%. इसके नीचे 0.5% you can keep the stop loss. Yes, Subramaniam, it will work. These are 15 minutes candles are fine. Bijandas, I am talking about daily candle, sir. Friday candle or Monday candle, मतलब previous day, मतलब टोटल डे कैंडल का हाई और डे कैंडल का क्लोज. Yes, lot of students will work only on this strategy. Nagaraju, why you need indicators? First, look at the price action. Indicator will not show all this. तो आपका लोगो आप सभी को क्या हो गए ना, कॉल्स देने वाले कॉल्स देके और ये इंडिकेटर शो करने वाले इंडिकेटर शो करके आप सभी को आदत हो गए है. इंडिकेटर 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 स्कैनर 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 करके. नथिंग इज बेटर देन ह्यूमन आइज. Yes, Krunal, we need to guide properly. No. Madam Bharti Simbial, you don't need to look at the daily candle the whole day. No. आप क्या करना है, ये प्रीवियस डे होता है ना, उसका हाई होता है ना, एक हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन डाल दो इधर और क्लोजिंग पे एक हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन डाल दो और छोटा सा टाइम फ्रेम में कन्वर्ट कर लो चार्ट को, देन बैठो तो प्राइस उधर आता है ना, तभी आप ट्रेड करो. If you not if the market is volatile and not possible to enter, don't take trade. Ashok Naik. Yes, Naveen Kumar. These are reversal points in the trend. In the trend. Okay, Nagraj. I don't mind. If you ask any questions, I will answer you. No problem. Yes, Bhaskar Reddy. In downtrend, क्या करना है? What you need to do is you have to mark the low and close. Okay. Then you need to take short trades here in downtrend. प्रीवियस डे क्लोज के नीचे ओपन हुआ तो कुछ नहीं करना. मृणाल, कुछ नहीं करना. ओनली व्हेन इट कम्स टू योर कोट ऐसे हुआ तो ही आप ऐसा ट्रेड करना. You can therefore trade all the candles. Okay, let us go to the chart and check. ये बैंक निफ्टी है. This is the bank nifty and we were speaking only towards uptrend from here. Most of you have seen weekly review in the YouTube channel. Sikki is too small. It is very good, Giri Reddy. If it is very small, it is very good because your risk will be very less. See, don't still those who have not joined YouTube, not subscribed YouTube, please subscribe it because आपका उसमें थोड़ा स्टॉक्स मिलेगा देखने के लिए. If you are not able to find out yourself, at least you can get it from the video. Okay, that's why I told you to subscribe to that. How draw these lines? Shashidhara, I will explain you. मैं explain करूंगा. I am sending that YouTube link. If anybody not subscribed, you can subscribe to this. अभी शंकर भेजा, श्रीकांत भेजा हो देखो. Naveen Kumar, which one? This is fires, Naveen Kumar. If you don't have the accounts, you can use a free you can use the free trading view यूज कर सकते हैं आप. हाँ. If you don't have the accounts, then wait for some time. You have a good news. We are going to bring some accounts for you from our side. Okay. Then you can open account with us. Then we will give you brokerage free account. Now what you need to do is take a trend line here. You can see here there is a trend line. Now you need to take a horizontal trend line. Horizontal line. इसको बोलते हैं horizontal line. Take a horizontal line and draw to the high of previous day, and take one more line and draw to the close of the previous day. गिरीश जा, this total week we are busy. वो next week से update होता है. गिरीश जा. You need to draw like this. Then आप क्या करना चाहिए? On opening gap up, क्या हुआ ना, इसका अंदर ओपन हो गए तो इधर तक आएगा ना, इधर आप ट्रेड लेना है. दिस इज द लोकेशन. These are the two locations. From closing, you need to keep 0.5% of the stop loss. Okay, Nikhil. You need to keep the 0.5% of the stop loss from closing. Okay. So there it will come around here. आपका बाई इधर हुआ, आप बैठे हैं, and it will come till here and went upside and closed here. तो आपका ट्रेडिंग कैसे करना? You need to book minimum of 1.5 times or 2 times. जैसे आपका स्टॉप लॉस 10 रुपया हो, you need to book your profits minimum 15 rupees or 20 rupees. कैसे minimum 15 to 20 बुक कर सकता है? You must look at the upper space. ऊपर जाने के लिए स्पेस है क्या करके देखना. इधर स्पेस है तो ये ट्रेड लेना, स्पेस नहीं तो नहीं लेना. The reason behind this is if it has a immediate resistances, इधर इसको नियर पे इमीडिएट रेजिस्टेंस है तो ये प्राइस इसके ऊपर नहीं जा सकता है. So don't take such trades. Look at the sky. If it has no resistances, then take the trades. Always whenever you are taking trades, remember उसका फेवर में खाली रहना है जगह मूव करने के लिए. 0.5% of the closing. Bangaru Lenin. Sir, for example, 100 rupees is the closing. 0.5% means half rupee. That is a 99.5 paise. This is a stop loss. Pious. This is the support pious. Not understand how to take criteria. What I told you, that's why I told you to listen. There are two locations. You can see this. One is this line, previous day high. Next one is previous day close. Two locations. Okay. You can trade here or here. But you have to keep the stop loss below the close 0.5%. ये क्लोज 100 रुपीज है तो उसका स्टॉप लॉस होगा 99.5. Got it? जैसे आप एक क्लोजिंग को 0.5 से माइनस करो, आपका स्टॉप लॉस आ जाएगा. एलडी से मतलब Is it for taking trade? Yes, 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 yes. Bhaskar ready. Every day you can take this. Every day it will work. Every day. See, this day also you can see gap up opened here, and it has given a pullback. ये भी देखो. I will change the color if you need. इसको रेड कर देंगे, अच्छा सा दिखता है. Okay, and this is the closing. You can see lost in indicators. Very good insights. Venkata Jagdish Kumar. Thank you. Yes, it will work on all the days. If you are working on stocks, the same thing you need to do. Same thing. We can find resistance nearby on the left side candles. Yes, Bharati madam. What will be the resistance? फयस जी, आपने फर्स्ट क्लास अटेंड नहीं किया क्या? आपका रिकॉर्डिंग भी भेजा है, देखो उधर. रेजिस्टेंस बोला तो क्या, सपोर्ट बोला तो क्या, सभी सिखा दिया ना. नितिन, आई इट स्टॉप्ड आउट, राइट सर. What is the closing of this? 41050. 41050 minus 0.5%. मतलब 20, sorry, 0.5%. Okay, 40844. The low is 40967. The low is 40967. You can see. Stop out नहीं हुआ है. किसी ने बोला, who is that person stopped out? I stopped. Nitin ji, you can see here the calculation. 40844 is the stop loss. $40844. इसको बने देंगे ग्रीन. ग्रीन बना देंगे और ऐसे करेंगे और बड़ा करेंगे. स्टॉप आउट नहीं किया. Nitin, you can see. ఎంట్రీకి టైం ఫ్రేమ్ ఏది ఉండదు. ఒక్కసారి మీకు లెవెల్స్ దొరికితే there is no need to look at any entry time frames. It is the levels. Naveen Kumar. And previous move high were the resistance. Will there be? No, once you enter into a trade, then don't need to look at previous day high. Okay, because in bullish trend every high will be broken. In bearish trend every low will be broken. Yes, Shyam, this is for everything. This is for everything. Rajendra Bakre, I will tell you, if you need to छोटा करने के लिए स्टॉप लॉस, इफ यू वांट टू रिड्यूस द स्टॉप लॉस, क्या करना है वो भी बताता हूँ. You have marked these two, right? Then what you need to do is wait for the price to come to this location and let it give you the indication of buying, because it is a bull trend, right? Let it give you the indication of buying. What is the indication of buying? Price patterns. Price patterns. So in the videos you have got price patterns, right? Engulfing pattern, doji pattern, hammer pattern. To reduce the stop loss, I am telling you a different strategy. Arami, yes, you can use that. You can use that patterns to take trades at these locations. At these locations. If you get that patterns at these locations, then you can take the trades according to the stop loss which is given according to the pattern. Naveen Kumar, that video links has been shared already. Namrata Malhotra, you did not get it. So level 1, level 2, level 3 पे नहीं मिला आपको? नहीं मिला क्या? Okay. So then what we need to do is अभी ये 1 minute. Then what we need to do is थोड़ा लेट हो जाता है. So remember what I am saying, you need to mark these levels when it is an uptrend. You need to take the trades here towards buy and here towards buy. When you need to do that, whenever the price confirms to buy here, there are price patterns, candlestick patterns. If patterns comes here, you need to take the trades according to them. Then there will be a stop loss according to the patterns. Okay, that stop loss will be always less. If you go with the candlestick patterns, stop losses will be always less. April 3rd, let us switch. अभी देखो, this is the April 3rd gap up. This is the gap up. Gap up open करके नीचे आया, आप ऊपर गए ना. So this was the. We have drawn. This is the closing and this is the high. You can see. Everybody can see, right? Everybody can see, right? Now here what we does is we have used a 20 moving average, a 10 moving average. Okay, this is the closing, this is the high, and this is the closing. In these locations, if you get buy from candlestick pattern, you need to take the trade. इधर पे आपको buy नहीं मिला हाई पे, और इधर पे मिला है आपको. What is that? That is a hammer pattern. And you can also see, we will understand this in multi-confirmation pattern. There is a support from moving average and also from the closing line. So both are supporting. इधर पे ही वो support दिया है moving average, और इधर पे ही आपका horizontal line का support है. And the same support this hammer is forming towards buy. You need to take a trade above this hammer and it moves upside according to the direction. Here इधर पे क्या करना है? This is the stop loss. That's all. ये candle कितना है? यही stop loss है. Whatever, there is no bullish engulfing here. There is a hammer. There is a hammer. You can take a trade anywhere here. Yes, Bhaskar Reddy. See, concept what we are learning here is a concept. Always remember the concept. These are the very important locations to take the buy trade. That's all. Take any reason to get the trade there. Take any reason to get the trade. That's all. You see, the next day also this levels has worked. यहीं पे ओपन हुआ है और यहीं से ऊपर गए हैं. Okay. See, when there is a downtrend, take for example this. हमें बुलिश ट्रेंड का देखा ना, बेस्ट ट्रेंड का देखेंगे. What is the closing? क्लोजिंग क्या है ये कैंडल का? 614. What is the low? 40462. Okay. Now which is at the 10th March? Turn this into lower time frame. And 30. See, 10th March, we have marked the closing. Sorry, so from what is the reason? I mean, sorry, what is the secret in trading is the reason to take the trade. The reason to take the trade. That is the success formula in trading. There are locations. Find out the location and find out the reason to take the trade there. That's all. So we were only here itself. So first one is a what is that? Normal gap. So normal gap is over. Next one is a breakaway gap. Breakaway gap. Rule based trading. What? Breakaway gap will form when there is a strong news. When there is a strong news. So how does it look like breakaway gap? Matlab, there will be a resistance earlier. Okay, there will be a resistance, and price will be somewhere trading here. Immediately, what it will happen? Price will open above the resistance, and it will close a strongest green candle. It will form strongest green candle. इसको बोलते हैं breakaway gap. Price is trading somewhere here, and there is a strong support. And immediately the next day it opens gap down below the support and it forms a strong red candle. इसको बोलेंगे हम ब्रेक अवे गैप. ओके, गैप से ये रेजिस्टेंसेस और सपोर्ट को ब्रेक करके चले जाना, उसको बोलेंगे हमें ब्रेक अवे गैप. इज इट क्लियर? इज इट क्लियर? लेट मी शो यू दैट. Can you see this? It is a resistance, earlier resistance. Price was trading here below the resistance. The next day, what happened? Price opened gap up. Okay, it is not a so strong gap up, but still it is a breakaway because it opened above the resistance. पहले price इधर था, opening itself above the resistance. That's the reason it is a breakaway gap. Let us see some more examples. Let us check in the stocks. You will get more. And this one is also, you can see there is a very nice example here in Nifty. You can see price was trading here, there was a strong resistance, and here price opened above the resistance and it has given a clear indication of strong breakout. Okay, this is a perfectly breakaway gap. This is a perfectly breakaway gap. Let us see some more examples. And this one is also, this one is also, you can see price has opened above the resistance, okay, and closed above the resistance. So this is the breakaway gap. So now what is the importance of these breakaway gaps? What is the importance? It will work as a strong support and resistance. Strong support and resistance. Suppose the breakout is above the resistance, then एक gap होता है ना, this gap from here to the closing of this day is the gap, not to the high. Always take the closing. This will work as ये सारा area है ना, this will work as a support. In next coming days, if price comes to this location, it will reverse. Suresh Ayyappan, yes, 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 Suresh Ayyappan. Watch here the result. Again, you can see the result. So whenever this comes to this location, whenever it comes to this location, you can see the reaction. Okay, clearly you can see. So we always expect a reaction from the support and resistance zones. First thing I will tell you right now, write down or remember whatever. Don't expect reversals always. Okay. Most of the coaches what they teach is support से reversal हो जाता है, reversal हो जाता है. So it will not happen. Support और resistance में आपको क्या मिलेंगे? Response मिलेंगे. Response, not the reversal. Response. You need to make use of this response and book your profits. वो आपका काम है, उसका यूज कैसे कर लेना करके. Okay, there was one serial. I don't watch TVs, but sometimes when I get bored, I will watch some serials. Okay, wife is there. She wanted to go to her mom's house. उसका husband उसको नहीं भेजेंगे उसका घर को. So what she will do is she will start to irritate 1 times, 2 times, 3 times to her husband. Okay, वो irritation पे वो बोल देगा अरे चले जाओ. So you need to know how to use that response from your husband. Okay, same way, a gap, whatever it is, so all the supports and resistance, you need to know how to make use of that to make your profits. Always breakaway gaps are very strong. Okay, so don't know if you find in any charts, you can inform me. अरे ये भी देखो, this is a resistance, this is a resistance. Okay, and this is the closing. तो ये रेसिस्टेंस को एक क्लोजिंग से ऊपर ओपन कर दिया और ये ऊपर चले गए. दिस इज द डेली चार्ट, यू कैन सी हियर. एंड दिस एरिया विल वर्क एज ए सपोर्ट एंड रेजिस्टेंस. एंड इज इट ए सपोर्ट और रेजिस्टेंस? राइट नाउ प्राइस इधर पे ट्रेड कर रहा है और इसको सपोर्ट बोलते हैं, इसको सपोर्ट बोलते हैं, रेजिस्टेंस बोलते हैं. सपोर्ट, राइट? तो व्हेनेवर प्राइस इज ट्रेडिंग अबव, उसका नीचे वाला सपोर्ट होता है, फ्लोर होता है ना. फ्लोर विल बी ऑलवेज सपोर्ट टू यू, ceiling will be always resistance to you. How to enter and exit? Uma Shankar, how to enter and exit? एक ही आंसर दिमाग में रखना. In next session you will be taught candlestick patterns. Okay, वो candlestick patterns ये एरिया में आ गए तो आपका एंट्री मिल जाएगा. आपका स्टॉप लॉस भी मिल जाएगा वो पैटर्न्स में, और टारगेट रख लेना 1:1.5 और 1.2, आई मीन 1:1.5 और 1:2। वो आपका स्टॉप लॉस कितना होता है ना, 10 रुपीज है, तो यू कैन कीप द टारगेट योर सेल्फ 15 रुपीज और 20 रुपीज। ओके उमाशंकर, अभी देखो, इट हैज गिवन ए रेस्पॉन्स, द हस्बैंड हैज गिवन ए रेस्पॉन्स टू द वाइफ। ओके, upcoming support at a breakaway gap up on 9th Feb, 9th Feb। ये दिस इज नॉट द गैप अप सर, ये देखो इधर पे रेजिस्टेंस है ना, द रेजिस्टेंस अबोव द ओपन ऑफ दिस कैंडल, उसका ओपनिंग अंदर ही हुआ है, यू मीन्स Bhaskar Reddy, you have to type it in a single sentence. Daily chart, February 9th. No, it is not breakaway. It is not breakaway. It is not a perfect breakaway, sir. It is not a perfect breakaway. Still, it will work. But इधर पे क्या होगा ना? It is a very big stop loss. So कभी आपको अच्छा सा सिग्नल देगा ना, there will be a proper signal which will give you the less risk and with the high profits. So ऐसा 50-50% देगा ना, इसको मत लेना है। Resistance line drawn చేశారుగా, డ్రా ప్రైస్ దగ్గర వచ్చి మళ్ళీ కిందకు వచ్చే ప్లేస్ గా అనుకోవచ్చా? Sir, in this chart, because it has went back from here, it doesn't mean ये breakaway gap. ओके, तो वो चल गए उसके वास्ते ब्रेकअवे गैप बोलना ऐसे नहीं है, झूठ बोलने का नहीं है, यू कैन नॉट चीट। ओके, प्राइस शुड अबोव it should open above the high of resistance or at least at the resistance। इधर पे ओपन होना नहीं तो उसका ऊपर होना, it is mandatory। Sir, gaps, why we are studying gaps is there is a lot of benefits of studying gaps। Okay, there are a lot of profits in the gap। Whatever we study in the technical analysis is support and resistance, that's all we study। If you study any of the strategy, there you must understand that is a support and resistance, that's all, nothing else। The breakaway gap is a strongest support, that's the reason we are studying। See, lot of experiences I am openly discussing, lot of people, nobody say that, you need to understand। And this is also, you can see, this is also very good, it is a very good breakdown, it is a very good breakdown। Let us see from some good examples। Yes, Naveen, it is a hidden secret because we spend lot of hours to learn this, lot of sleepless nights, it is not a single day result। See, can you see something here in this chart? Let me see who will find out. Fact, script, recent. FACT. Oh. No, this is not a breakaway, sir. Fact script कौन बोला है? BS Shankar. This is not a breakaway. I mean, look at some scripts which are given a breakdown below the support. Anybody, you can look at your charts if you have, and you can tell me. Inverted head and shoulder. You can see one example here. Is it correct? Is it correct? Everywhere it will work. Everywhere. Technical analysis will work. Shravan Kumar. It will work in every liquid stock, every liquid index. Is this correct? Please look at this chart. Breakaway gap. Is it correct? अरे रेस्पॉन्ड करो यार. आप भी सो गए तो मैं भी सो जाता हूँ. No, why no? This is the resistance I have drawn. This is the resistance. This was the previous day closing. उसके ऊपर ओपन हुआ है और प्राइस ऊपर चले गए हैं. What is wrong in this? हाँ, बाद में क्या हुआ है? This is the main thing. इधर पे क्या होना है? आपको बाय सिग्नल मिलना है. सिग्नल मिला है क्या? सिग्नल मिला है क्या? Exactly, it opened, sir. Naveen ji. See, price opened gap up above this. Price opened gap up above this. Clearly, you can see. इस पे क्या हुआ है? You got a signal here. You got a buy signal. But this did not work. Fail हो गए हैं. This did not work here. Okay. It breaks support. Let me see. There is a signal which has given a profits here. Let me see who will tell that. It can be even for 2 months to trade to come. Yes, Venkat. Even after 20 years also it is valid. Hammer candle is there, sir. Nikhil. Yes, we got a trade and it is went almost 1:1, but later it came and hit the stop loss. Giri Reddy, why short sell? Who told you to short sell? ఏం సార్ ఎప్పటి నుంచి చెప్తున్నా నేను, యూ మస్ట్ బి టువర్డ్స్ బై అట్ ద సపోర్ట్. You got a buy entry here that you will learn tomorrow, and it went up to here. बाद में वापस आ गए, stop loss लग गए. If you are a pro trader, you can understand. ये इतना profit आ गए तो you will trial your stop loss to the cost, and then you will exit at the cost. Whatever it hit the stop loss. The reason behind this is a second touch will be a failure. First time you can see profit has given. You forget to see here. मैं इधर पे आपको शो कर दिया तो इधर पे देख के बैठे आप. You can see it is worked here. It has given a lot of return. Yes, Bhaskar Reddy. Yes. On every test, support and resistances will be weakened. Vardhaman play. Yes, Shankar. Yes, yes. ये है ना. No, Shankar. No, no. ये नहीं है. ये no. This is not. This is not a breakaway. Shankar. This is not breakaway. Exactly, price should open above the resistance. That means we should book our profits once it giving 1:2, or else it will be a last trade. Bijan Das, it is not like that, Bijan Das. See, minimum you need to keep a stop loss, perfect stop loss, and target will be 1:1.5 or 1.2. मैं क्यों ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ, पहले 1.5 रख लो स्टार्टिंग में, तो आपको कॉन्फिडेंस आता है ना, तभी बढ़ा लो 1:2 रख लो. Okay, when you have a target of 1:2, you need to hold the target to the target of 1:2. उधर पे आप बुक करना. Okay, and whenever it is reaching more than 1.5% or 1.5%, you need to trial your stop loss to the cost. Okay. One candle is missing. Crude oil. इसमें तो breakaway नहीं है, because it is a crude oil is futures. Okay, you don't get a proper history in this. Okay, इसमें क्या होता है ना, adjustment हो जाता है. You can say this. This is a support and this is a closing. This is the closing. This you can use. ये use कर सकते हैं. It is a present, and you can mark it and you can look at these levels. इन levels पे आप watch कर सकते हैं. Reversal. इधर पे आपको reversal मिल सकता है. Tata Motors on 10th April, check out Mahindra Bank. No. Tata Motor कौन बोला? भास्कर रेड्डी. See, resistance is here. Okay, this day has to open above that resistance. భాస్కర్ రెడ్డి, ఈ ప్రైస్ ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ కావాలి. సపోజ్ ఇది బ్రేక్ అవే అనుకోవచ్చు, బికాస్ దెర్ ఇస్ ఎ రెసిస్టెన్స్ హియర్. ప్రైస్ క్లోజ్డ్ బిలో ద రెసిస్టెన్స్ అర్లియర్. Now price opened above the resistance. Now this is a breakaway gap, not this. So इसको ऐसे कर सकते और you can do this, and this will be the breakaway gap. Ready? Got it? Bhaskar, ready? And this is also one more is there here. It is a resistance and it is a closing. It is a resistance and it is a closing. This is also breakaway gap. This is also breakaway gap. Resistance and closing. This is the breakaway gap. इधर पे आपको कुछ भी नहीं मिला. There is no buying signal here. Trend 9th Feb. ఏది నవీన్ కుమార్ జాన్ లాస్ట్ లో ఏది ఉంది? And here also there is a it is also breakaway gap. Fantastic breakaway gap. Trend. It is a breakaway gap. It is a breakaway gap. Apollo. Apollo tires are what, sir? How to know which resistance to consider the immediate previous resistance? Parminder Kaur, your question is not clear. How to know which resistance to consider immediate previous resistance? Matlab, I told you which are the strongest resistances for intraday. Apollo Hospital. Apollo Hospital don't use to trade intraday because the liquidity is very less. No, Apollo Hospital में कुछ नहीं है. श्याम कुछ नहीं है. Where is the gap in this? कहाँ पे है? No gap here. No gap here. Titan. It was a resistance and this is a close. हाँ, इसको बोल सकते हैं breakaway gap. You can say this is a breakaway gap. Who told this? Titan. Shankar. Kotak Mahindra. Yes, yes, this is good because there is an immediate resistance here and this is the closing. IndusInd Bank. Nothing is there IndusInd Bank, sir. PFC. See why I am taking a lot of time to explain you this is because very important subject, very important point. Gaps are very important. No sir, ఇక్కడ ఏబి లేదు లేదు గిరిరెడ్డి. What ready? You are not able to understand why. What doubt you have? Tell me. Repeatedly, if you need, I will explain you. Devendra, after breakaway gap, will the market move in that direction? Yes, Devendra. Yes. See, breakaway gap. Why? What is the mindset in breakaway gap is? Please understand this. So it is good that somebody asked me good question. Okay. When somebody, we need such questions to get the proper answers. एक क्या होता है ना, there is a resistance and closing will be here. Why gap ups will happen overnight? In a day, if the price try to move to the gap, there are a lot of people will be sitting here to sell. Then what will happen? इसका hurdle होता है. The price cannot be moved above the resistance. So कुछ लोग है ना FIS, if that is the reason they take this above the gap, so that those who have taken a shots here and here, they buy back and move the prices again in the direction of the opening. Got it? So those people will help. तो उसको बोलते हैं trapped sellers. That will help the buyers to take the prices upside in the direction. लाइव मार्केट में वो रेसिस्टेंस के लिए और सपोर्ट के लिए गए तो प्राइस उधर तक गए तो बायर और सेलर्स रियल टाइम में अटैक करते हैं ना, उसको ब्रेक करने को नहीं छोड़ता है. So when they open gap up and gap down, everybody will be shaken out. Who asked this question? Nagaraju Reddy Labs. Who asked this question? Have you understood? Pratik Sharma, can this be done in options? No options. It is only for the stocks and index. Don't apply this in options. Options is different. Options technical analysis में नहीं आता है वो. It is not comes under the technical analysis. Option में technical analysis नहीं कर सकते, because there are lot of variables in the options. Our body has made up of panchbhutas, right? Same way, options also made up of a lot of bhutas. Okay. Now I got the significance of breakaway gap. Kenny Lucas. Yes, Kenny. Sagar, what is gap filling? Nothing, Sagar. Gap filling matlab when it creates a gap, and it go away from the gap, later at any point of the time, maybe after 1 month, 2 months, or 5 years, 10 years, when it comes to that gap will act as a support. When it breaks a support and create a gap and it go below this, later whenever it comes to that level, it will work as a resistance. Sagar, got it? So अभी चलेंगे, बहुत लेट हो गए, and next one is let us at least finish the gaps today. It is very important, that's why I am taking a lot of time to explain you. Running gap क्या होता है? क्या श्याम? Gaps are not like magnets, Navin. It are those are the I mean, वो क्या बोलते हैं, so opposite magnets, what it does? Running gaps, repulsion. Yes, gaps are like a repulsion. Yes, Kenny. Yes, you are right. Running gaps वो क्या होता है ना, in the direction of the trend. ट्रेंड के डायरेक्शन में एक गैप खुलता है ना, उसको बोलेंगे रनिंग गैप्स. So it is already bullish, super bullish होता है ना stocks. So whenever it is a super bullish, it will be opening gap up, gap up, gap up. When it is a super bearish, it will be opening gap down, gap down, gap down. This is called running gaps. चलते चलते जंप करके चले जाना, either bullish or bearish. Yes. Did you understand this? मैं क्या बोला? In the direction of the trends, in the direction of the trend, जाते जाते gap करना है. Okay. Directly we will see it in the chart. See, यही होगा. This one is the running gaps. These are the running gaps. Okay, these are the running gaps, and these are the running gaps. These are the running gaps in the direction of the trend. More people joining the trade in yes Kenny. In Nifty में होता है. Yes. Did you understand this running gaps? These are the running gaps. 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 In the direction of the trend, there will be gaps. Okay. So it will happen in the direction of the trend. So these gaps also can be traded the same way. These gaps also traded in the same way. You have to mark the gaps and keep it as it is. And whenever the price comes to that location, it will give you price entry patterns in the direction of the trend. Then you can take the trades. Without resistance and support, it can move. What, Giri? You have to ask the question properly. Giri Reddy. క్వశ్చన్ ప్రాపర్ గా అడగండి, నేను ఆన్సర్ చేస్తాను. వితౌట్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ అండ్ సపోర్ట్ ఇట్ క్యాన్ మూవ్. అర్థం కాలేదు గిరిరెడ్డి. It is moving in the direction of the trend. That much you can remember. That is enough. So चलते चलते ऐसे बैंक निफ्टी का एनालिसिस कर लेते हैं नेक्स्ट वीक को. ओके. So we have drawn two trend lines. इधर से इधर और तो इधर से इधर. The recent two swing highs को importance दे दिया तो वो ब्रेकआउट हो गए हैं इधर. And this worked. And again this is also one more trend line and उसका trend breakout भी हो गए है. And I told you here 2-3 दिन comfortable trade हो गए तो you can consider. And later this is also 2 to 3 days comfortably trading above this trend line you can consider. So वो भी हो गए, वो भी हो गए. तो अभी क्या सोचेंगे? What can happen? I'd rather support here, and this will work as a strong support for the next week. Resistance is there for 43,000. Where is the resistance, sir? Resistance abhi time high. There is a location, there is a space here to move upside. It has given, see, it has given a clue here. We have attended earlier sessions. Live session में मैं ये दिखा है It has given a clue here. It has created a higher low and broken this, and this is the retest, one more retest. And this is what happened here. Okay, did you get the clue? If you can remember everything. So abhi next week it will looking like a bullish. Okay, it is looking like a bullish because it has broken both the trend lines. Still you need examples for the breakaway gaps. Can we continue to this because it is very easy? Breakaway gap. Fourth one is exhaustion gap. Fourth one is exhaustion gap. क्या होता है ना? It is like a last breath. How many of you have seen movies last breath? Movies में कुछ लोग मर जाते हैं ना, हीरो का माँ, हीरो का बाप, हीरो का lover, okay, in the accident or somebody killed. Have you seen that since last breath? No response. Have you seen or not? Yes, why I am telling all this is, if you feel silly, no problem. You can relate that to this to understand. Yes, Kenny, you are right. Last breath is the longest breath. Okay, take a last breath inside and they will die. DDLJ. భాస్కర్ రెడ్డి లాస్ట్ లో చనిపోయేటప్పుడు ఎక్కువగా ఊపిరి పీల్చుకుంటారు కదా, ఎక్కువగా ఊపిరి పీల్చుకుంటారు, తర్వాత అవుట్. The same thing, whenever market is moving in a direction, in any direction, if it is an uptrend or if it is in a downtrend, okay, it move very long, finally somewhere it will exhaust. Exhaust मतलब थक जाना, got over, उसका पेट्रोल हो गया है, सारा वो ट्रेंड का ऊपर जाने का पेट्रोल खत्म हो गए हैं. तब क्या होता है ना, लास्ट में एक बड़ा गैप अप खुलता है और इधर बड़ा गैप डाउन खुलता है. खत्म, टाटा बाय बाय. यस, ओके. इसी के झटका इसी को बोलेंगे exhaustion gap. Exhaustion gap will happen always at the end of the movements. So bullish में ऊपर चला जाता है ना, उसी का end में होता है. तो bearish में the very low, it will happen at the very low. That is the final exhaustion of the sellers and buyers. And most of the time this will happen near the resistance and support. और पहले का resistance होता है ना, resistance and supports में होता है. So when this exactly happens at a resistance support, so कभी price, see, suppose this is the support, okay, इधर पे price बहुत ज्यादा चला है, बाद में after lot of days, lot of month, price will reach to the same location. तो कैसे reach होगा? गिर के reach होगा ना, it will reach here by falling. So whenever it is falling, this exhaustion happens at this location. कभी ये support पे reach होता है ना, इधर पे आपको exhaustion gap मिलता है near to this. Did you understand? If you not understand, I will repeat it. This is very important. बैंक निफ्टी में ट्रेड करना है, किसी को ऑप्शन अच्छा सा ट्रेड मिलना है तो ये अंडरस्टैंड करो. नहीं तो आपका एक ट्रेड चले गए तो 5,000 चले गए, तो आपका एक ट्रेड मिल गया तो 5,000 आ गए। इट इज अप टू यू। निखिल जी, प्लीज रिपीट पयस। सी देर इज अ सपोर्ट। सपोर्ट मतलब इधर से प्राइस चला है, राइट। दिस इज द ऑरिजिन ऑफ द प्राइस, इधर से ऊपर चला है, और फ्रॉम समवेयर इट स्टार्टेड टू फॉल, उधर से गिरने को शुरू हुआ, गिरते रहा गिरते रहा गिरते रहा गिरते रहा, और इसके पास आ गए, सपोर्ट के पास आ गए। तो तब क्या होता है ना, हायर चांसेस इट विल ओपन गैप डाउन, इट विल ओपन गैप डाउन। ओके, उसको बोलते हैं एग्जॉशन। किसी का एग्जॉशन हुआ इधर, सेलर एग्जॉशन। ओके, सेलर एग्जॉशन। ओके, that is the signal of reversal completed. Giri Reddy, okay, good. The same way there will be a resistance. From there price started to fall, and after a long time it tried to go here, and here you can see a gap up at resistance. There is a gap, उसको बोलते हैं एग्जॉशन गैप। कौन एग्जॉशन हो गया इधर, बायर एग्जॉशन। ओके, these are the last buyers of this move। बाद में किसी ने बाई करके प्राइस को ऊपर जाने के लिए रेडी नहीं है, those are the last buyers। अभी किसी ने भी नहीं है लेके जाने के लिए। लास्ट ड्रॉप ऑफ द पेट्रोल, अरे फ्यूल। ओके, अभी देखेंगे। देखो आपका फ्रेंड एग्जॉशन और ए बी एग्जॉशन, दिस इज ऑल्सो एग्जॉशन, and let it see some more। Last leg of running race, Girish Jha। Yes, and this is also exhaustion, this is also exhaustion। It is at resistance, no, it is at resistance। ये भी है, this is also, you can see it is a small gap, but still it is at resistance, and this is exhaustion। See, on this note you must remember, if you get any gaps near the support and resistances, you need to avoid trading that। नहीं घुसना उधर। बहुत लोग उधर यूट्यूब में शो करते हैं ना, ब्रेकआउट हो गए हैं, गैप अप ब्रेकआउट हो गए हैं, डोंट डोंट एंटर देयर। Kenny, yes, it is possible। And this is the exhaustion cell, this is the exhaustion cell, and this is also exhaustion cell। See why it has exhausted here, because there is a support। Pankaj ji, why you need only at bank nifty chart? You need to learn to look at every chart, sir। You need to look at every chart। This is the last breath। Okay, this is the last breath gap, you can see exhaustion gap। क्यों करके देखना है तो पीछे जाके देखो, there is a support here, there is a support। You can see there is a support, exactly price reversal from the support। ये भी exhaustion gap है, buyer exhaustion gap at the resistance। then reversal occurred, and this is a breakaway gap. Lot of things are there at a single chart. This is also breakaway gap. This one is a exhaustion gap. And this one is exhaustion gap. इधर देखो बहुत अच्छा सा ट्रैप हुआ है, वेरी ब्यूटीफुल ट्रैप. These are the fantastic locations to take trades. You just need a reason, that's all. You are bringing absolute clarity to the concept, sir. It will help in the big way to understand. Yes, Kenny, that is our intention also. If you learn properly, that is very happy for us. This is also exhaustion. You can see here. This is the exhaustion. If you go back and see, there will be a support. This is also exhaustion. You can see, because there is a resistance here. What a beautiful exhaustion. In technical analysis, there are a lot of things to learn with the experience. Okay, experience वालों से सीखना बहुत ज्यादा है. Okay, how book is made and how the technical analysis books are made. They have observed the market with their experience for a lot of years, and they found out it will be already in the market. They have not invented. Okay, they have realized, that's all. Can we trade in breakaway gap option trading and commodity both? Can we trade in breakaway gap option trading and commodity? Pankaj, don't trade options. Don't trade options using technical analysis. आप क्या करना है, स्पॉट को या फ्यूचर्स को टेक्निकल एनालिसिस पे लेके आके उधर एनालिसिस करना है, उसके बेसिस पे आप ऑप्शन ट्रेड करना है. Option trading on this technical analysis is a big subject, sir. That is a totally different topic. If you can know that, you can make very big money. Okay, there is a topic that will take 1 or 2 days to explain. You will not really believe. Most of the time, I take a minimum 3 trades per month at 2 rupees or 5 rupees. Sometimes 0.5 rupees. Okay, this will go to 5 rupees, 10 rupees. So you need a lot of work for this. ऐसा एक दो ट्रेड मिल गए तो बस. Can you explain around 36,600? Are you market? Bhaskar, where is 36,600? I don't know, sir. It is already marked for something. वो मार्क किया था, ऐसे आ गए. I don't know. I don't remember now why I have marked. Maybe some resistances will be there like this. देखो इधर. There is a resistance. I might have marked here, and it is as it is till now. Please show us such trades, Nitin. If you need to understand that, पहले आप ये सभी सीखना है. If I invest 3 lakhs with you, what returns can I expect? Nagraju, the investment, minimum investment is a 25 lakhs with us. Sir, then if we trade to options trading, then oh God, no. Why Nagraju? Sir, those in this webinar, how many people are there? Okay. Get ready with some of your funds. If 25 lakhs, how much returns can I get, bro? How much you need, bro? How much you need? It is better than your single month salary if you are a big techie. Okay. One thing I want to tell you, if you have money, please set it right, ready पे रखो. ओके, आपका कुछ हमारे तरफ से एक अच्छा सा अनाउंसमेंट मिलने वाला है. So you will get a huge profits from that. Okay, you are going to get some stocks from us. Okay, that will give you a very good returns. उस पे इन्वेस्ट करना, बहुत बढ़िया प्रॉफिट्स मिलता है. ओनली फॉर IFM guys, it is never disclosed outside. Nagaraju, till that you learn. Abhi, why are you here? To learn, right? Try to keep learning. If you still it is not possible, we are there to help you in many ways. Devendra, how much you have, that much you can arrange. 50,000, 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 50 lakh, 50 CR. ओके, फंड सभी रेडी रखना. ओके, आपको ट्रेड मिलेगा, वो ट्रेड ले लेंगे आप. ओके, आपको बढ़िया प्रॉफिट मिलेंगे. यू कैन मेक मनी while sleeping. When we need to keep funds. Bhaskar Reddy, another 15 days and another 15 days. Sir, those who are here, they are very lucky in IFM. We have people who have investment of 5 CR, 10 CR. They are waiting for our announcements. Okay, it is not only intraday trading or trading. Lot of benefits for you. I need to open a trading account. Okay, Nagraju, contact me in the community. I will tell people to help you. Nagraju. 6089 6089 is the last number. Okay, you can message me on that number. It will come sometimes in the live session, sometimes in the Telegram, sometimes in the WhatsApp. So we are trying to give you brokerage accounts with return brokerage, like some very much discounts. So many people are asking, that's why we are trying to give some accounts. That is still on the talk, because a lot of people are sending fake, sometimes fake screenshots. Last week you did not post any Telegram. Yes, Kumar, only 2 days we have posted. Because in this we had a lot of things to do and we did not traded. नया ऑफिस का भी काम था. Bijan, thank you. Thank you, Bijan. So hope we have finished all the gaps. Okay. अभी गैप्स को कैसे ट्रेड करना पता चल गया ना. अभी 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 मिस्टेक मत करना. Arrange for the trading broker, sir. Okay, Shankar. So can I wind up the session? We do practices. Yes, Jayesh. Yes, I mean, see, lot of people are not talking. Why? क्या हो गए? प्रेमानंद अभी निकला, 2 ही क्वेश्चन निकला प्रेमानंद से. अजात शत्रु अभी आप उठ गए नींद से. भारती सिंब्याल, क्या मैडम? Congratulations for the new office. Thank you. सागर, I have lost 1.5 lakhs. So what to want to recover? सागर जी, एक बात बोलता हूँ, सुनिए. मैं एकदम सीधा बात करता हूँ, सीधा बात बोलता हूँ. Whenever you lost money in the stock market, okay, रिवेंज ट्रेड को मत लीजिए. उसका मतलब मेरा 1.5 लाख को रिकवर करने के लिए ट्राई नहीं कीजिए. ओके, ऐसे ट्राई नहीं करना. वो क्या करना, यू हैव टू स्टार्ट अ न्यू लाइफ इन द ट्रेडिंग. वो पुराना वाला याद में रखे तो आपको क्या होगा, फियर ऑफ लॉस आ जाएगा. वो फियर ऑफ लॉस में आप नेक्स्ट ट्रेड नहीं ले पाते. ओके, if you remove that from your head and start your life with a new way of trading, definitely वो लॉस कितना भी हो तो कुछ दिन में वो रिकवर हो जाएगा और यू विल बी इन द प्रॉफिट. हैप्पी न्यू ईयर. ओपन ऑफिस इन बैंगलोर. Yes, Nikhil ji. Nikhil, okay, looking for live trading with you. Bhaskar Reddy, lot of live trades already posting. Bhaskar Reddy, you can take trades. The trades. Gir Reddy, I will come to Hyderabad. ఏం చేస్తారు? ఏం స్పెషల్ చేస్తారు? సాగర్, థ్యాంక్ యూ. CFA exam best to do for trading. Sir, Nikhil ji, just by taking any exams, that is Prasad Reddy sir, you can see here, it is a resistance, right? Price is closed below the resistance this day, and next day price opened above the resistance and moved upside. So this is the breakaway gap. Why it is a breakaway? It has broken the resistance and went away. That's the reason it is a breakaway gap. Nilesh ji, मिलेंगे. We will arrange get together. Satipondu, Atreyapuram, Putreklu. Good. Tapeshwaram Kaja. हाँ, मैं पक्का. It is spicy, sir. Pakka spicy. While making support and resistance, do we have to take a previous day high and low? See, obviously, Devendra Mansabar, obviously, when there is a uptrend and downtrend, it will not go till that levels. Okay, when price is breaking, अभी downtrend है ना, समझो. One good question has raised. When there is a uptrend, okay, so most of the activities will happen at the previous day high and previous day close. Okay, and worst case it will come to half of the previous day, and वो भी छोड़ के नीचे आ रहा है ना, तो the worstest support will be previous day low and open. Okay, the same opposite when it is in downtrend, तो उसका सारी काम इधर पे हो जाएगा. प्रीवियस डे का लो और क्लोजिंग पे उसको भी तोड़ के ऊपर जा रहा है ना, तो इट विल बी नेक्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द प्रीवियस डे कैंडल. इसका भी तोड़ दिया ना, द फाइनल, दिस इज प्रीवियस डे हाई एंड प्रीवियस डे ओपनिंग. Who is that question asked by? Gap is the area between two candles taking the bodies or wicks. It is from closing to open, madam. Closing to open. Bharti madam. Bharti madam, which is your language? Hindi hai kya? While making Devendra. Devendra ji. While making support, do we have to take the place? Devendra ji. Did you understand this? समझ में आ गए? इंग्लिश हिंदी बोथ. ओके मैडम, आपका डाउट क्लियर हो गए क्या अभी? You need to consider for all the gaps close and open. Okay, don't consider the highs. Okay, I hope this session is fruitful, and can we wind up? Awesome. Okay, thank you. Shankar, thank you so much. अगर nice session. तो ये सारा हमें करते हैं ना. If you make profit, that is very happy for you. Happy for us. Happy good weekend. So every one of you, a happy weekend. Yes, day after tomorrow. Can you post the? Yes, Devendra. Okay, okay. टेलीग्राम का लिंक आपको मिल जाएगा. हैप्पी हॉलीडे. कंग्रेचुलेशंस ब्रो. थैंक यू नवीन कुमार. Okay, good night to everyone. Happy weekend. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye. Tata.